I want to share with you why day trading stocks online is an awesome side hustle idea. But first off, I want to commend you. If you're even watching this video, that would imply that you're looking for a side hustle. You're looking for ways to make money. You're looking for ways to get out there and hustle and grind. So whether or not you even choose to day trade or look any further into the stock market, that's fine. I still have nothing but respect for you. I respect the fact that you're apparently out there, you have ambition, you're looking to just hustle, grind, make it happen, and that is absolutely fantastic. But I wanted to at least bring your attention and offer up an idea about day trading, and more specifically, day trading stocks online. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but there's a lot of great features to it. And just so you know, I'm not gonna sit here the whole time and talk in theory. Well, I think this is how it's supposed to work. And I heard that things will happen. No, I'm gonna actually take and show you some of my personal live trading results that illustrate just exactly how this can all play out. So let me just set up a little background here, and then I'll show you how, like I said, with some real life results. But the first thing that is absolutely fantastic about day trading is anywhere. Now, I suppose I'll put a little asterisk there. That's not quite anywhere. You do need to have internet connection, but if you have an internet connection, then all you need is a tablet, a phone, a laptop, and you can day trade, which means you can, well, work online, because that's I guess that's kind of a miniature thing, is all this is taking place online. But yeah, that's the first awesome thing about day trading stocks online is, again, it's online, so you can do it from anywhere, assuming you have an internet connection. The second thing that is awesome is fast money. Now, I get it. Don't turn off. Oh, here we go. Somebody's saying you're going to get rich fast. That's not what I'm saying. Because over here, there was another asterisk. And this is what I'm just going to call the no. This means you know what you're doing. This means you have studied. You have put in the required effort. This means that you have overcome the challenges that are always going to arise. Not in trading, but any business is going to have challenges, right? But you know what you're doing. That's the key here. Is this is not, hey, I watched this guy on YouTube. He said you can make fast money. Oh yeah, when did you watch a video? 3 hours ago. I'm ready to make fast money. That's not what I'm saying. You've got to know what you're doing. But under that assumption, you can definitely make some fast money. But again, I get it. It seems like, okay, everybody says fast money. Yeah, and even if you know what you're doing, can you actually make fast money, even if you do know what you're doing? So let me show you this first clip right here. And this trade took 30 seconds. So let's go to my desktop and you'll see exactly what's going on here. Okay, I have an order. Nice. Excellent. Okay, I believe that this break here of 80 is not real. I believe it'll want to at least go back there and retest 80. So in for 500 shares, and wow, that happened fast. But just how I would wanted to have seen it play out. Let's see this thing come back down to 80. Take me out. Excellent. $225 there. That was pretty cool, huh? Over $200 in 30 seconds. But I can also see how you might be saying, Clay, that's one example. Fair point. Good point, actually. Because yeah, from a statistics standpoint, a sample size of one, not exactly convincing. So let me show you another trade. Now, this trade did take a little bit longer, if you will. But watch how this one all played out. Missed it. Oh, there we go. Good. Got some at the back test there. So just 500 shares here at 172.50. I missed the original entry point, but then the price came back up and filled me. Let's see if it wants to break down through that 172.50 mark. Knocking on the door. There's the break, but no follow through. No follow through at all. See if it wants to give it another try. Well, might have to... I'm not giving up on it yet. Hasn't given me any reason to give up, but a little worrisome that every time it gets down to that 172.50 mark, it really just refuses to pull back any further. What is that low? Low of 172.85. I will look to add if it wants to come down to 172.85. I think this thing needs to take a bit of a breath here. In there at 172.93. Let's see if we can get a move down to 172.51 where I'll look to take off some of my profit. So there we go. Can we get more of a pullback now? Or is this 172.40 area going to continue to be a stubborn, annoying level? That's really the question right now. There we go. Took out another 200 at 172.21. Took out another 100 at 171.96. Took out another 100 at 171.85. Let's see if we can get some more of a pullback here. There we go. Break a 171.50 would be fantastic. I don't know if it wants to do it or not, though. We'll see. So at this point, it's a winning trade. My only question is how big of a winning trade is it going to be? And that's always a good problem to have. A very stressless spot to be in. There we go. Nice. Okay, took out another 50 at 171.41. Let's see if this thing can get back down below 171.50. There we go. Not much. There we go. Let's get some more follow through here. Come on, got to get down through the 171.30s. Give it another chance to try to break down through there. I think it's getting ready to bounce here. So all out there for $481. It is $937, and I am not a greedy savage. $481 in 7 minutes. Not too bad at all. So there we go. Over $480 in just a few minutes. Pretty cool stuff. But once again, I get it, Clay, that's still only 2 examples. I get it, but I'd encourage you to check out my channel, and one of the playlists on the channel is just live trades. So those little snippets, there's got to be, at this point, over 350 of videos of those just like that over the past years. So you can go and watch even more of that, and you'll see a very realistic view of trading because, yes, unfortunately, it's not always fast money. But my point here and why I believe you should consider day trading stocks as a side hustle is because the potential is there. It's a very real possibility. You just got to make sure you know what you're doing. So we'll keep moving on there. And this is, in my opinion, at least, the most powerful part. Who cares? What do I mean? Well, I get it. Maybe you heard from your parents or somebody of the stock market crashes and, oh, it's very risky because the stock market could crash. And those are valid concerns. Those people that are saying that, I understand what they're saying. They have a valid concern. I understand the reference point, but it's an incomplete reference point. Why? Well, you actually just witnessed it with point number 2 when I showed those videos. Maybe you're wondering, Clay, I'm confused. How are you making money when prices were going down? That is what is known as going short. Now, if you want to learn more about how shorting works, I'll put a link down in the video or below the video, and you can learn more about that. But the core point being here is, yes, traditionally, you buy stocks and you want them to go up. But actually, you can make money even if stocks go down. So in other words, if a stock market crash happens, you can still make money by shorting stocks. And that is pure freedom. That is pure flexibility. So when you can sit there and say, who cares what the price does? Who cares what the stock market does? Because I can still make money. I mean, think about that. How awesome is that? That's total freedom. That's total flexibility. And that's just, again, I think a very strong case for why you should consider doing trading as a side hustle. And then number 4, and this may or may not mean anything to you depending on if you've looked at other side hustle ideas, but I'm definitely going to make this zero inventory issues. Meaning, and I get some of these businesses, probably the most popular one, at least at the time of this video, is, the Amazon, Fulfilled by Amazon, and all that stuff. I'm not saying you can't make money, so don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is a lot of side hustles, a lot of stuff out there requires physical inventory where you need to pick up the stuff, even if it's just temporarily before you to ship it off to Amazon, for example. But the point here being is there is physical inventory that is taking up space somewhere. And when tough stuff takes up space somewhere, there are going to be costs, there are going to be headaches, there are going to be logistics associated with that. But in the world of online day trading, yes, there's inventory because they're stocks, but your stock is literally a piece of paper. Or to take it one step further, because again, this is all online, it's like a little virtual computer code piece of paper. Meaning, if you just get inventory and you're like, you know what, I don't want this inventory anymore, all you got to do is click, press a button, inventory gone. If you want to go out there and buy inventory, you don't have to be driving all over town. You don't have to be, oh, I went here, but there was, no, you're at your computer. Again, you're anywhere with the internet. Oh, okay, I want to get that inventory. Again, in this situation, the inventory per se would be the stock itself, but yeah, I want the inventory. Click, hey, you got the inventory. So from that angle, very convenient, very, very convenient. So when you combine convenience with flexibility, because it doesn't matter how, what the market does, and then you factor in just, how worthwhile the time, how efficient it can be, right? Is it worth my time? I don't know. You saw those videos clips. Would that be worth your time? And then the fact that you can do all of this from anywhere, that's pretty cool. So am I saying that day trading stocks online is the holy grail and you're going to become a billionaire and you're going to just be, just rolling around in cash? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that from a side hustle perspective, if you're still watching this, then yeah, you're probably interested and it's worth at least learning more about. I'd encourage you to check out my channel. I have all sorts of stuff on trading. So yeah, check out the channel and reach out to me if you have any questions. You can always visit my site, claytrader.com. A lot of information there too. But yeah, I want to just bring this to your attention. Hopefully that the title of it got in your SEO and you got it. You're at least wondering, and now you're kind of pondering. Hey, you know what? Maybe that is a good idea for a side hustle. So like I said, questions, comments, suggestions, leave those down below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, and then finally check out the channel as a whole. Like I said, there's a bunch of those live trade videos so you can see more of how it plays out in the real world of day trading. And hope you decide to ultimately become a subscriber of the channel. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So hit that red subscribe button. But yeah, get out there and consider doing some day trading online. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.